Hello everyone, welcome to another Quick Cuppa, Series 3, where we talk a little bit more about some of the awesome things currently going on in all fandoms, whether it's television, movies, or other. Have you checked out some of these new shows? Have you checked out some of these new movies? What do you think? Tell me in the comments below.
Fancy a cuppa?
What have I watched this week? That is a complete acid trip, and I highly recommend if you are a fan of The Wizard of Oz. It's currently streaming on Disney Plus. Return to Oz. Jesus fuck. If you want an acid trip and go to the land of Oz, watch Return to Oz. This is a kid's movie. What the actual fuck? Imagine if Dorothy literally was insane and actually goes to an insane asylum to get her brain scrambled because her parents or her family believes she's fucking nuts. You can't make this up. It's amazing. So she goes to Oz in her fucked up brain, and it's a whole new storyline that I won't go into because I can't explain it. There's jack-o'-lanterns, there's rock people, there's a witch that takes her head off and can change it with like other heads. There's a moose head that talks, there's a couch that flies. Jesus Christ, whoever wrote this was severely on some heavy-duty medication. God bless him. Secondly, if you are not watching or if you're giving it a bad review, you just don't understand what good story writing is about. WandaVision is currently streaming as well on Disney Plus and is finally some new content from the MCU, from Marvel, picking up right after Endgame. This is so fucking good. And to all the haters out there that are saying this is some of the worst material that Marvel has ever given us, shame on you, because we are developing something here. Yes, we don't know what is happening. We don't know why Wanda and Vision are stuck in this sitcom era, but it's building something pretty incredible. And if you are a fan of the comic books, if you have read the comic books, you know that if you're picking up on the little Easter eggs they're dropping, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but they are building the next phase. It will blow anything else that we've seen so far completely out of the water. Watch it, enjoy it. Pay attention. Put your phone down when you watch this show because you do not want to miss it. Lastly, I do want to talk about The Expanse. Now, I am going to do a full episode later, but The Expanse is my favorite show of all time. I've maybe mentioned it briefly throughout my episodes, Comic-Cons, etc. We're currently wrapping up season 5, and I have got to give credit to everybody involved. The actors, the actresses, the writing, everything you can imagine that is making The Expanse television show possible. Damn. This show, I can't even give you words on how amazing this show is from a story writing level. They are from books, so if you are that type of person that enjoys the books to movies, to TV shows, etc., I would encourage you to go read the books first so you have a little bit of an idea what the hell The Expanse is about. But season 5 is nailing every single nail on the forehead. I don't want to give you too many spoilers, but what it comes down to is, imagine the holy grail of sci-fi being written and now is on live action. It's a masterpiece, and again, I dip my invisible hat to everybody involved. Thankfully, we're gonna get a season 6. Sadly, that will likely be the final season, but you never know. Somebody might be able to pick it up and keep this amazing show possible because there are technically 9 books. They are writing each season to each book, so we'll see how that all plays out. Kong vs. Godzilla trailer dropped. Holy fuck. Again, another one of these reboots that is very hard to actually be better than the original. These movies are remakes from literally the 1960s Godzilla films, the 1950s and 1960s. And I'm sorry if you disagree because these are amazing films. We had Godzilla, King of Monsters about a year ago now. This movie looks amazing. I cannot wait. If you haven't checked the previous ones out, go watch them because you will not be disappointed. It is a CGI fuck, but in the best possible way. Hashtag Harambe. R.I.P. Harambe. So, with all that said, Thank you all so much for watching. What are you watching right now? What should I be watching that I'm not? Throw me that subscribe, would be much appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Later, y'all. On a sad note, I obviously watch other shows beyond just science fiction and Marvel. For example, Gordon Ramsay, Hell's Kitchen. Thank you, Jesus, for that, for coming back for another season. I fucking love you, Gordon. You are literally one of the top 3 people. If I ever got a chance to meet a celebrity, you would be like genuinely top 3. I hate food personally, but you kind of make me wish I actually enjoyed it, so thank you for that. Sad news, The Rookie. If you're a fan of Nathan Fillion, aka Malcolm Reynolds from Serenity, Castle, everything in between, The Rookie, the first 2 seasons were amazing. And the 3rd season has we had to wait 2 years for a 3rd season because of, let's just say, current events in the world. And unfortunately, this show has bowed to that. Now, I won't go into more detail regarding that, other than the fact that this was an amazing show. Just like a lot of things nowadays, I think they should basically leave the world to itself and continue making a brilliant show. Again, if you're watching The Rookie, maybe you should just stop, because I think I'm giving it like 1 or 2 more episodes and I'm gonna be like, alright, you're done, bye. Very sad, because it was, again, something, it was magical. It gives you pride and makes you proud of certain careers. And I'm not giving you details just for the fact that go watch for yourself. But sadly, season 3, just a show, nothing to get too crazy about.